In other news stories, the attorneys who represent some of Jeffrey Epstein's victims have said that Britain's Prince Andrew could be a target of prosecution and urged him to come forward and testify in the sex trafficking case. Attorneys say it is traumatizing and difficult for the victims not to know the truth about the involvement of the rich and powerful in the sex trafficking case. Pressure is mounting now on Prince Andrew, who has been linked to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein and his former girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, Prince Andrew may be questioned not only as a witness but as a possible participant by the US authorities in the high-profile sex trafficking case.
Oh, he's mending very well. Thank you very much indeed. Nice to see you.
My sense, it's just an educated guess on my part, is that Prince Andrew is concerned that he is not going to be just a witness, that he could be a target for prosecution. He has indicated he's done nothing wrong. I am not going to suggest that he has done something wrong. That will be for the evidence to be laid out, if it ever is, in a court of law.
And so Prince Andrew has accepted knowing Epstein and his girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell. The prince has been seen in the past with Epstein and even stayed in his properties. In fact, Epstein's girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell was pictured sitting on the British throne when she was invited to Buckingham Palace by Prince. Now, Prince Andrew has repeatedly denied his involvement in the sex trafficking case. However, one of Epstein's accusers, Virginia Giuffre, has said she was forced to have sex with Prince Andrew in London, New York and on a private Caribbean island between 1999 and 2002, when she says Epstein kept her as a sex slave. Virginia claims that she first had sex with the prince when she was underage, just 17 years old. Prince Andrew has denied the charge, claimed the picture with the accused is doctored, and has given up his royal duties.
Maxwell's arrest, how do you think Prince Andrew is feeling right now?
Oh, Prince Andrew should be panicking at the moment because Ghislaine doesn't really care about anyone else but Ghislaine. I really hope she comes forward and says A, B, C, D, E was involved. This is how it ran. You know, just help us victims get some accountability.
The British government has revealed that the US authorities have made no formal request to speak to the prince. Prince Andrew has so far not been charged with any wrongdoing, but his close relationship with Jeffrey Epstein has raised questions. Prince Andrew even stayed at Epstein's home in 2010 when Epstein was a convicted sex offender. The second son of Queen Elizabeth claims that he went to Epstein's home on that occasion to break off the friendship.
He was a guest of Jeffrey Epstein at Jeffrey Epstein's properties that he owned in Manhattan, in Palm Beach, Florida, in New Mexico at Mr. Epstein's ranch, and in London. And of course, Prince Andrew was a very close friend, maybe still is, of Ms. Maxwell and of Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein's girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell is finally under arrest. She has been charged of luring underage girls so that Epstein could sexually abuse them. The FBI arrest of the British socialite Maxwell is the latest twist in the mystery of Epstein. Epstein went from a high school maths teacher to high-flying lifestyle of private Caribbean islands. His powerful connections allowed him to abuse minors with impunity, according to his own victims.
Basically, they brought me to the, Ghislaine escorts me to Jeffrey's room, and he's lying there, and he goes, well, here, sit down, you know, and so right next to him, and then Ghislaine sits on the other side, and they began assaulting me. But really, while I was lying there the whole time, I'm thinking, my sister's been around these people. My sister was 16. She's been around them alone.
Epstein was awaiting trial on federal charges of trafficking minors between 2002 and 2005, and he was found hanged in an apparent suicide. 66-year-old Epstein was in custody in a New York City jail in August 2019 when he was found dead.